Just got to Yellowstone National Park and we're spending the night here. We're gonna see what we can see now, but we got here 3:30-ish. We're going to do what we can, get to our camp spot, and then do some more fun stuff in the morning. That is a deer over there. We're about to hike Mammoth Hot Springs Terrace, and then it'll be on to the next thing, but let's check out Mammoth Hot Springs Terrace. Mammoth Hot Springs Terrace is really close to the north entrance. You can actually see it from the visitor center, and it was a perfect place for our first stop. The trail was completely on the boardwalks, so it's very easy to navigate, although you are at pretty high elevations, so do take that into account. And of course, anytime driving through Yellowstone National Park, you have to be ready to stop for the wildlife. We saw several bears, some elk, and even a coyote along the way. All right, we're at the mud volcano area. We've got to get to our campsite soon. Sun's about to set. We're gonna see what fun shots we can get here and kind of what we can see. I'm already out of breath, but you can see some steam coming off ones behind me. This is what their family thinks of it. All right, buddy, let's go. All right, day 2 at Yellowstone. We just left the campground at Fishing Bridge RV site. So we're gonna do stuff around here. Get to Old Faithful this morning and see some fun stuff. So it should be a good time. All right. Old Faithful is definitely something to see, but we showed up right as it was finishing going off and weren't about to wait for the 90 minutes for it to go off again since we didn't have a full day here. We headed on to Grand Prismatic Springs, but I definitely recommend seeing Old Faithful if you get the chance.
Looking back, I can see all the signs I tried to fill in the cracks that were spread in my mind, but I was all out of hope, lost in an endless maze. The empty.
Second day at Yellowstone, and check out the view we hiked to. You can see Grand Prismatic Springs from two different areas, either the overlook or there's a boardwalk that walks around it. We opted to do the overlook because we wanted to continue on the trail and go see Fairy Falls. We're headed to Fairy Falls now, which is kind of right off of the overlook at Grand Prismatic Springs. That Grand Prismatic Springs is pretty awesome. So we're really excited to see this falls. Let's see what we got.
Came around and moved forward, and I saw you guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. It's funny how easily a life can be torn apart. Why couldn't I simply see that I was sick at heart and I am in deep debt? The climb we did was unreal. You made me so.
Well, we made it. Fairy Falls. Family already left back without me. Grabbed a couple long exposure shots. Hopefully they turned out good. I haven't looked at them yet. I got to catch up on the trail because it took us 2 hours to get here, a little more. So, got to expect that at the same time on the way out.
Was my own enemy, screamed out loud because it felt impossible in my bones, like getting blood out of the stone on my own. But you came around and removed the thorn, and I saw you guided me out of the storm. I found home in your arms of gold, in your arms of gold. In your arms of gold, I rise from the ashes.
We're driving through Grand Teton after leaving Yellowstone. We're at the Jackson Lake Lodge. This is our view.
I rise from the ashes. I heal from your passion. My doubts are gone.
All right, we made a little farther down the road to Jenny Lake Trail. We're gonna check this one out, and then we're gonna head on. Looks like that's it for us on our Yellowstone and Grand Tetons visit. If you enjoyed following along with us, please hit the like button and subscribe so you can join us on our next adventure. If you enjoyed this video, you'll definitely enjoy seeing what we did on Route 66 last year. I hope you enjoy that playlist. See you next time. Happy travels.